Hey guys, so I've seen a lot of people posting about their bookish buzzwords lately, and I've really been enjoying watching these videos because I definitely have book buzzwords, just words that when I hear them make me instantly want to read a book. So I thought that I would share a few of my book buzzwords today. And now to get the obvious one out of the way, my first book buzzword is magic. I just love anything fantastical, and I love magic, especially how authors use magic and how they describe magic in their own ways. I just love how it's such a malleable subject. So there's just a lot of ways magic is used, and I love reading about it. Next is New York City. I really love books that take place in New York City, and to name a couple, You by Caroline Kepnes and the Mortal Instrument series by Cassandra Clare. There is just something about the hustle and bustle of this big city that I just love as a backdrop for any story. And if I hear that New York City is the setting for a story, I'm going to be that much more inclined to pick it up. And now to contradict this in a way, another book buzzword of mine is small town, and for this I'm going to use the example of the Chief Inspector Armand Gamache series. That is such a long title, but I finally nailed it. This is a really cute little town outside of Montreal. I've talked about these books way too much on my channel, but I just love that whole small town vibe that authors bring and how charming and delightful they make these small towns appear. So if I hear that a book is about a small town, it's just something that warms my heart and I want to read about. Now this one I have an explanation for. So if I hear that a book is described as a tearjerker, I'm gonna want to read it. And it's not because I like crying, that's just kind of weird. It's because if a book is a tearjerker, then it has that emotional capacity to make you feel something deeply for the characters, and I just love when I can get so invested in a book that their story kind of moves me. So for that reason, tearjerker is instantly gonna grab my attention. This one also may seem contradictory to what I've said before, but I have an explanation. So if a book takes place during the summertime or has a beach setting, those are some buzzwords for me. And summertime is definitely not my favorite season, but there is something about books that take place in the summer that are so fun and lighthearted, and it just makes me feel happy reading those books. So I love fall, I love winter. Summer is not my favorite, but books that take place in the summer are usually pretty good. Finally, this will come as no surprise to you if you have seen my recent video, World War II Fiction, but of course I'm going to mention it here too. World War II Fiction, I just really love. I talk about it a lot more in that video, and I have a lot more recommendations for it, so just go check out that video if you're interested. I will leave a link to it below in the description. So those are just a few of my book buzzwords. I would love to hear what some of your book buzzwords are, and if you are planning on doing this video, I would love to watch it, so just leave it in a link in the comment below and I'll check it out. Thank you for watching and happy reading.